Hello students, this is another video of class 8 science chapter 1 crop production and management. Here we are studying about the agricultural practices, and as you know there are so many steps involved in the agricultural practices. In the earlier videos we had discussed about soil preparation, selection and sowing of the seeds, and now in this particular video we are going to discuss about the manuring or adding fertilizer. Okay, so what is manuring and why do we add the fertilizer? We will discuss about that. So manuring or adding fertilizer. Manuring, what is manuring? Manuring is the process of adding manure into the soil for better yield of crops. Because we continuously grow the crops on a same field year after year, then this continuity of the growing of the crops cause lackness of the nutrients in the soil, and this result into the low yield of crops, and therefore it is important that the nutrients of the soil should be replenished, and this can be done by either natural methods or by adding organic manure or fertilizer to the soil. So manures, what are manures? Manures are basically the organic substances obtained from dead plants and animal waste, and we use the chemical fertilizer also, and chemical fertilizer is a salt containing necessary plant nutrients in concentrated form to provide quick replenishment of nutrients and restores it fertility. So in chemical fertilizer we had the nutrients in a concentrated form so that it can provide a quick replenishment of the nutrients, and it can maintain the fertility of the soil. Examples of fertilizers are urea, ammonia, sulfate, superphosphate, potash, NPK, etc. The excessive use of fertilizer, chemical fertilizer, give rise to the soil and water pollution and also affect the fertility of the soil. The fertilizers are not eco-friendly; they cause the water and the soil pollution. So the use of fertilizer should be minimized by adopting natural methods of increasing the fertility of the soil. Now we will study about the differences between manure and fertilizers. So manure is natural and fertilizer is man-made or an organic salt. Manure is obtained from decomposition of plant and animal or human based waste by some microorganism, and fertilizer is prepared in factories from chemical salts. It is made by natural way by the decomposition of plant and animal or human waste, and it is made in the factories by using the chemical salts. Manure is not very rich in plant nutrient, is not nutrient specific, and but fertilizer rich in plant nutrients like nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus. It is nutrient specific, and manure is cheap and easily available, but fertilizer is costly, and manure adds humus to the soil. Fertilizer does not add humus to the soil. Manure contains the humus. What is humus? Humus is organic substance, dead and decaying matter of the plants and animals, and this is present in the manure, but in fertilizer there is no humus. So now we will discuss about the natural methods to maintain the soil fertility. As we know, the chemical fertilizer are harmful for the environment, so we should use the natural methods to maintain the soil fertility. And the first way of maintaining the soil fertility is field fallow. In field fallow, what do? We just leave the soil free for one or more seasons, and this allow the land to naturally regain the nutrients, and the dead plants and animals and other organic matter, they get collected on the field and are decomposed by the microorganism which replenish the nutrients into the soil. And the second method is mixed cropping. In the mixed cropping, this is another natural, very good natural method to maintain the soil fertility. And in mixed cropping, what do? We grow two or more crops simultaneously on the same piece of the field, and this is called mixed cropping. We mix more than two crops together and we grow it in a same field, and it is very age old practice. It is very ancient practice, practice and that we perform in our country. Farmers mix the seeds of two crops and sow them in the field. The crops are chosen in such a way that the products and waste material from one crop help in the growth of the other crop. We choose the seeds, we choose the crops in such a way that the one crop will benefit to the other crop. For example, if a cereal crop such as wheat is grown along with a leguminous crop such as pulse, for example gram, then the uptake of nitrogen from the soil by cereal is compensated by the addition of nitrogen in the soil by the nitrogen fixing bacteria like rhizobium present in the legume. If we grow the wheat with the pulse, then the uptake of the nitrogen from the soil by the wheat will be replenished with the help of the bacteria which live in the root of the pulses plant. So both the plants will benefit each other and it will help to replenish the nutrients in the field naturally. Third one is crop rotation, and this is another very beneficial natural way of to enhance the soil fertility. And in crop rotation, what do? We just grow the crops between two similar crops, and it is called crop rotation. The process of growing a crop in between two similar crop is called as crop rotation. Like here you can see that in the November we sow the wheat, then we in May we grow the pulse, then in June we grow the rice, then again in November we grow the wheat. So we rotate the crops in such a way so that the fertility of the soil will be maintained. Now, what are the advantages of manure? That the manure that we use in our soil to maintain the fertility, what is the importance, what is the benefit? So organic manure is considered as a better than fertilizer because it enhances the water holding capacity of the soil. It makes the soil porous, due to the which exchange of gases become easy. It increases the number of useful microbes and it improves the texture of the soil. So that's how the manure are very beneficial and better than the fertilizer. So it is very necessary to add the manure and fertilizer into the soil so that the lackness of the nutrients can be fulfilled and compensate, and it will result into the better yield from the field. And manure and addition of the fertilizers are the ways by which we can fulfill the lackness of the nutrients in the soil. And manures are simply organic and fertilizers are the inorganic, and both are very different from each other. But fertilizers show the quick response, but the manures show the slow response. But the fertilizers are the not eco-friendly, they harm the environment, but manures are eco-friendly, they do not harm the environment, they are beneficial, but because they are very slow, so the farmers use the fertilizer to get the quick response and quick effects. But we should choose the manure over the fertilizer. We should use the fertilizer in a very careful manner by taking the precaution and by knowing all the disadvantages of the fertilizer. And you must understand the difference between the manure and fertilizer, and we must follow the natural method to maintain the soil fertility like field fallow, crop rotation, mixed cropping. But these natural methods alone are not enough to maintain the fertility of the soil, and farmer have to add manures and fertilizers sometimes. So this is all about the manuring or adding fertilizer. In the next video we are going to discuss about the next step, that is irrigation. And so as you know, the irrigation is the supply of water to agricultural field at different intervals. In irrigation, what do? We supply the water to the crops in the field. And about irrigation we will discuss about in detail in the next video. Till then, thank you.